What's up, everybody? Let me know if my audio's bad or good or whatever. I'm going to be playing some Fallout New Vegas today. And as you can tell, the music is very spooky right now. So we're working on that. We're going to go talk to the Brotherhood of Steel. And of course it drops me out. We got to figure out how to make that work without it dropping me every time. I am gonna adjust some audio real quick. Tell me if that makes it too quiet or something. That's fine. That's fine. Maybe turn the effects down and raise it down a little. Sounds good. Awesome. So, let's see. Hey, we discovered Hidden Valley. Get some weapons going. What do we have equipped? Maria. 9mm? Yeah, let's rock Maria. I feel like something is missing. Where's all the smoke and stuff? Or the dust cloud? Maybe I gotta go farther in? Or maybe it's not rendering? Oh, there he is. Try and move this closer. Did you guys finish the other one? What about these ones over here? Oh my gosh, this music is just like... Let's do this one. They're right over there. Hello, Mr. Scorpion. I would like to kill you. I kill you till you die from it. Where are they? What? Ban the bomb. Drop chems, not bombs. Heart. What's that say? Fight apathy or don't. Peace. LVA, Las Vegas, something. LVA, I don't know. Peace. Class of 99 rules. You suck. Mr. Scorpion. Mr. Scorpion. There you are. Jeez. No wonder Benny was just on top. Maria just kills. Alright, what's this guy over here? Oh, there's a lot. Is it way over there? You guys hear, like... I think that's supposed to be the storm that's going here, and it doesn't seem to be going. You guys hear that, right? It's like... Oh, there he is. Oh! Nice. Nice. I like we're finally at the point that we just like, no. It's like, you're dead. Where's your two friends? Look, I need to make sure the area is secure for the Brotherhood of Steel, okay? Alright. Hello. Oh! Only happens at night, but the audio is messed up. Okay, I couldn't remember if it happened all the time or not. I just remembered there was a storm. See what this is. I don't think I've ever gone into the other bunkers in Hidden Valley. Veronica, it'd be nice if you told me what was going on. What? Okay. Just a little bit of experience, that's what. Ow. Ooh, okay, then we're gonna go check the other one. Adam says there's one with an NCR Ranger. I'm telling you, they definitely have the storm audio playing right now. So it's just like really oppressive audio. Empty suitcase. Looks like these people tried to hide here. Nothing in these. Nothing on the intercom. Is that a mag? What's that? I don't want to get stuck. Well, I don't know if there's any other ones around here, but we've cleared two. I know that the third one is the one. So, did we pass any? Because Adam says there's one with some NCR stuff. Look, they put hearts and no bomb. Oh, hollowed out rock. Okay. Let's find out about the whiners that call themselves the Brotherhood of Steel.
Hold on, I've got this. I'd like a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
For Pete's sake. Opening up. Welcome back, Veronica.
Are you leading, Veronica, or am I leading? You said you got this, and now I gotta push it forward. Hold up has returned just in time to talk to the whiners that call themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. At least a person camped out in one, or that's a mission for the Brotherhood. Can't remember. Well, darn, I wanted to find that Ranger armor, Adam.
Listen up. I'm in charge of security around here. and I can't say I'm too happy about having an outsider waltzing around.
I want your gun.
But since you came in with Veronica, I'm inclined to cut you a little slack. Just behave yourself, and we won't have any problems, okay?
I also want to wear power armor.
Annabella's going to want to talk to you. He's on the 2nd level. Just take a right once you get down there. My office is right here in case you need anything. Just ask for Ramos.
Still in the dark. Still in the D. And wish to ignore them? So we could leave them alone? I guess we're gonna have to find out if we want to leave them alone, right? Hey, Ramos.
Hello.
The real question is, how do I wear power
good.
armor?
Something I can help you with?
So you're the head of security.
That's right. Nothing gets in or out of here without me knowing it.
Well, what exactly are the rules regarding entering and leaving?
Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave. That includes supply runners and high security patrols. All other personnel are forbidden to leave, and any personnel that were out there when the lockdown was enacted are forbidden from returning.
I had other questions.
Fine by me.
I gotta leave.
Later.
Alright, let's go,
Behave yourself this time, Veronica.
Yeah, Veronica, quit flirting with Ramos. He's got a job to do, okay? These doors are cool. You want to deal with those turrets, Veronica? Check out this. Wait, what was that one? Brotherhood lockers. There's a downstairs? Look, it looks like there's a... Yeah, there's 2 levels. Whoa, bro. Be cool. This is the recon armor. I should have picked it up. I like it. He's a paladin. This place is a maze. Got more sleeping quarters. I don't think they have as many people as they have beds. They did lose a lot at Helios 1. Look at that Gauss rifle. Let me look at your Gauss rifle.
I heard a special squad of Rangers is on its way to the Vegas area. I guess the NCR is finally getting serious about fighting the Legion.
I want your rifle. What are you doing, buddy? What is that guy doing?
There have been reports that the NCR is moving more and more troops into the area. Paladin soon.
You guys voiced by the same guy?
Keep an eye on Veronica here. She's a sharp one.
Oh, really? School?
I have important work to do, so no time to talk.
Understandable. I definitely feel like they doubled up on voice actors for this. Everyone kind of sounds like the same dude. The toilets! You think Veronica would be, like, actually helping me? Level 2. You guys certainly like your doors. Oh, I think I remember this one. This quest is such a piece of crap.
Oh, it's you, Veronica.
You guys look official. You actually have a helmet on. Yo. Hold up, hack. Why can't I talk to you? Why?
Hello, Veronica. How goes your mission?
We'll know in a second. I wanted to talk to you.
She's like so muffled.
Veronica, tell me this isn't about...
Yes, goddammit, it is. But you're gonna hear me out this time.
We've been through this.
The things I've seen now, other groups succeeding where we fail, it's not too late for us.
We've outlasted the end of the world. We'll outlast these upstarts.
Waiting in a hole for everyone else to die.
If we must.
This is a dead end for us.
I see no evidence of that. Nor do I see anyone out there with a solution to our problems.
How could you? You're too scared to look.
Ooh!
We're wasting our time.
Ooh! Man! Wait, I want to talk to him.
When Paladin Ramos informed me that Veronica was approaching with an outsider in tow, at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here, though you'd remain Veronica's responsibility. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
Okay, well, what do you got?
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions.
Random.
In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them.
Does anybody know? Does anybody know if this is how I get power armor, like training or whatever? Because I don't remember, if I'm being honest. Ooh, I think I already found one of your patrols. Both of them were dead.
While that is disheartening news, there remains hope that the other 2 patrols may still be found alive.
Surely you have people better suited for this? I'll look for them.
I'm glad I can count on
That's
you.
how I got my power armor.
Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface. Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home.
Bring our brothers
I'll give the
home.
order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
What's prohibited equipment? Adam says that there's someone else in the bunker that you talk to that will help us with power armor. Okay. Well, maybe if we do this quest... Hold Up says the other 3 should be where the boomers are located. Interesting. Yeah, we do have to go to the boomers. They're next on the list after the Brotherhood of Steel. Let's go see anyone else.
So,
oh, hello.
You're the outsider. that's
Nice
been given
comb
leave
over.
To wander around freely. Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Name's Harden. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say?
Sure, go ahead.
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown.
Mm-hmm.
No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by. And many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
Interesting. What about Veronica? She seems to come and go as she pleases.
Veronica's a special case. She handles the procurement of supplies. If we didn't let her and those like her back in, we'd all starve. If the Elder could manage it, he'd shut them out as well. And all in the name of security. Which is why we need to replace him.
Have you tried talking to the Elder yourself?
Of course I have, many times in fact. The Elder has an open door policy and will listen to advice on any subject save this one. He refuses to see that our isolation is slowly weakening us. Aside from being our duty, going out on missions is what kept us strong. And because he fails to see that, He must be replaced.
Okay, so... And I suppose you'd nominate yourself.
I would. I'm the senior-most paladin in the chapter, and have more combat experience than any two others here put together. I'd gladly support another candidate, but no one has the courage to step forward and make the attempt, so it falls to me.
I'll do it.
I would put this chapter back on the right path, if I could just assume leadership.
Why can't I be leader?
I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters, so they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it?
I mean, you're no paladin dance, but what do I get out of helping you? Can I get a Gauss rifle? I just want Gauss rifle and power armor, and then honestly, I don't care who's in charge.
If I become elder, the lockdown will be lifted, and we'll once again be able to send patrols out into the wastes. We'll become powerful again. And when that happens, it will be good to have the Brotherhood as an ally. Good enough?
I'll see what I can do.
That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our protocols than anyone else here. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find to me, and we'll move from there.
I'd slap him around, but he stood at my parents' wedding.
What?
He used to make excuses to get me out of my punishment when I'd slept through.
Why are you muffled?
Figure I owe him for that. He means well.
Adam says no one can be Dan's. No one.
I'm not giving up. He wants evidence, but he'll never go looking for it. He's scared I'm right. He'll never listen unless I hold the proof right in front of his face.
Oh, so she's talking about McNamara. Okay, I was confused because you were part of this conversation, Veronica. I don't know. So, what is it you're trying to accomplish? What could we bring to him that would change his mind, honestly?
I don't know. We need something that shows the Brotherhood will fail, or that it can do better a different way. The only thing that gets his attention is technology. Maybe Father Elijah had the right idea.
Father Elijah?
Our elder before McNamara, he had a nose for recovering lost technology. He'd send scribes out into the desert chasing whatever leads he found. There were a few he only trusted me with. I can think of at least one that'd prove my point, if it still exists. There's a comm terminal not too far from here I'd use to access messages from him. If we go there, I can pull up his research on it.
Okay, so do you think the elder will listen at all?
He's a stubborn old man, but when it comes down to it, he's got our best interests at
It's
heart.
Eddie.
If he sees some indisputable sign we're on the wrong course, he won't ignore it.
So what is it you're trying to accomplish, Veronica?
That's my question to the Elder. All these years, the Brotherhood has collected weapons technology. And for what? To keep it out of people's hands? That clearly hasn't worked. To defend ourselves? We can't compete with the NCR's numbers, or the Legions. We're fighting a war for a lost cause. If we're gonna survive, we have to find a role in society, attract new members.
So how would you propose to do that?
Look at the followers of the Apocalypse. They use their expertise to improve people's lives. They train them to be self-sufficient. That expertise cultivates respect and gratitude. Spreads their
Music's
ideals,
amping up.
draws talent to their cause. They make friends like we make enemies. But they don't know a fraction of what we know. If we took on their role, we could stand up to anyone. We wouldn't have to hide.
Then let's do it, Veronica!
I'm with you. Being around here isn't the same anymore.
It's just down the hall conversation. Whoa, you guys are a
What
little...
is this?
Okay.
Veronica brings an outsider into our home, then has a private audience with the Elder? The two of you may have the Elder fooled, but we know better. Veronica has always twisted the Founder's principles to her own ends. We will not stand idly by and allow her to corrupt our elders' thinking.
Artie?
So,
I hope you've
Sorry
been
about
practicing
that.
your drills.
Just because I love them doesn't mean some of them aren't
Dangerous
assholes.
walked out of that meeting and everyone's like, yo. Wait, was there anywhere else to go?
I heard some special. We have a duty to preserve the.
You look like a vampire.
Keep an eye on Veronica here. She's a sharp one.
Look, this isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell? It's not like we're making any progress. I'm Ibsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is.
Something wrong?
Yeah, I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is a little, touch and go at the moment.
Need any help?
I could use some assistance, sure, but I highly doubt you have the technical background to help us deal with this virus.
Virus?
Yeah, some pre-war jackass with too much time on his hands apparently decided to inflict his misery on those around him. It's scrambling all the terminals here at the moment. Luckily, we only use this section for storing historical data.
So anything I can do to help?
I suppose it couldn't hurt to get another pair of eyes on this. Maybe you'll be able to come up with something coming at it fresh. While the entire system is infected, the virus itself is spread across 3 terminals. The problem is that it keeps moving periodically. We'll have it nailed down in a terminal or 2, only to have it jump to another set of terminals before we locate the 3rd.
Can the virus's files be partitioned so read access is only provided by the kernel administrator?
What? No, that's brilliant.
I know.
It would let us seal a portion of the virus to a particular terminal, even when the other parts move.
I'll give it a try then.
Best of luck to you. I'll tell the others to take a break so they don't get in your way. Oh, and I'll keep track of when it jumps for you. To maximize your chances, wait for my signal before you begin.
Is there a special way to do this?
Oh, it's you, Veronica. The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
Move. Alright, that one. That one. What? Nope.
10 seconds.
Ah! Nope. Nope. Oh!
That's it. We got it.
Booyah!
We've been purged.
You're welcome. Was that a science check? And no, this one is the worst mission in the whole game. I just did it. Done. And yeah, that was a science check. 70 in science.
You actually did it. If you don't mind my saying so, I didn't think you had a chance in hell of pulling it off. But I'm glad
Thanks.
you're wrong for once. Thank you, my friend. Please feel free to access the data store at your leisure.
Okay.
I'm only allowed to give you access to non-classified topics, but it's better than nothing, right?
Sure. Now that the data store is fixed, what do you think of Hardin trying to get McNamara dismissed? What kind of information is in the data store?
Oh, all kinds of things. There was already information regarding the layout and systems of this bunker, but we've since added our own data as well. Prior to the lockdown, we had extensively scouted the surrounding area and compiled dossiers on nearby points of interest.
Adam says I fail that one all the time. Yeah, I think I failed it the first time I did it too, but I think my luck build maybe helped because 2 of them were right next to each other and the other one was like right there too. So I didn't even have to check those other like half of the PCs I didn't even have to check. So I think I got lucky. What'd you say?
Oh, all kinds of things. There was already information regarding the layout and system. Prior to the lockdown, we had extensively scouted the surrounding area and compiled dossiers.
Okay, so how do I get access to more topics in the data store?
Well, you'd have to get a senior-level member of the chapter to unlock a topic for you. I've given you access to what I can, but that's not much. The majority of topics fall under Ramos's aegis, since they'd constitute a security risk. Good luck getting anything out of him. You might have better luck with another member of the senior staff. Try talking to them about it.
Now that the data store is fixed, what do you think of Hardin trying to get McNamara dismissed?
I can understand how the man might be frustrated by the current situation. He's a take-charge sort of fellow. Standing around's not his strong suit. I myself often wish we could end this interminable stasis and begin moving forward again.
See ya.
Bye.
So he would probably support McNamara, or being replaced, I guess. Bunker information. Hidden Valley. The goal of the Hidden Valley project is to create a self-sustaining shelter for our high-ranking VIPs that can serve as a command structure in times of crisis. The bunker itself is located several hundred feet below the surface. Multiple layers of reinforcement materials serve to prevent a breaching of the inhabitable areas by anything save for a direct hit by a bunker-busting weapon utilizing the mega tonnage considered outside the capability of America's closest competitors. In the event that our enemies become capable of such an attack, the bunker's dervish camouflaging system makes targeting the site impossible for automated systems, forcing aggressors to rely on guesswork and sheer luck. System overview. The Hidden Valley bunker relies on two main systems. The Candle Fusion Power system provides power to all the bunker systems, built more for reliability and duration of service. The power output of the system has been exceeded by many current designs, but it can supply the bunker with power for an estimated 752 years. The Dervish camouflage system also provides visual and electronical interference to prevent airborne or long-range enemy weapons from targeting the bunker. The normal soil around Hidden Valley has been supplemented with a combination of aluminum and various silicates, which are then dispersed using a widespread network of industrial fans to blanket the area in a cloud of what is essentially chaff. Combined with the electronic countermeasures of the nearby array of Black Mountain, the bunker at Hidden Valley is effectively impossible to target. Okay, well that's all we have access to right now. Veronica, what's over here? These must be the training simulations.
Yes, what is it?
And you are?
Ah, the outsider. I suppose it's too much to ask that jarhead Ramos to keep outsiders away from my research. I am Head Scribe Taggart, and I am much too busy to deal with the likes of you right now.
Okay. Douglas says, back on the New Vegas, I see.
Scribe Taggart, it's your favorite student.
Wow. Yeah, Doug, we got a new schedule. It's Monday, Wednesdays is Chrono Trigger, and Tuesdays, Thursdays is Fallout New Vegas. Apprentice Watkins.
Yeah?
Why is your hair so yellow? What's with all the computers?
It's our virtual reality training hall. We don't really go out all that often anymore, so this is how we stay sharp.
You said any more before. Did the Brotherhood used to go out more?
Yeah, a lot more. Back when we were at the Helios station. Oh, crap. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to talk about that, especially with outsiders. So forget you just heard that, okay?
Okay. Shouldn't you be in school or something?
Head Scribe Taggart quickly realized my extraordinary talent when I took the mandatory VR combat testing. Soon after that, he requested that I get transferred to VR specialist training, serving as his assistant. I miss hanging out with the other students all the time, but at least I get to skip all those boring lectures.
Tell me about yourself.
Well, like just about everyone else here, I grew up in the Brotherhood. My father was a scribe and my mother a paladin.
So, are your parents here somewhere?
They both died at Helios 1. The others were
Harsh.
always like a family to me before that. but afterward they became my family in truth.
Okay.
Later.
And then her voice is all deep. Later. Activate self-destruct authorization terminal.
Hello.
There's the other door. Let's check it out. It's gotta be the scribe's sleeping quarters. Alright, well, what's this way?
I can hardly notice that lazy eye anymore, Watkins.
A whole bunch of people working.
I heard some special squad of rangers is on its way to the Vegas area. I guess the NCR is finally getting serious about fighting the Legion.
Hey, Senior Knight Lorenzo.
Hmm? Oh, you must be the outsider everyone's buzzing about. Pleased to meet you. I'm Lorenzo, Senior Knight and General Handyman around here.
I gotta leave.
Bye.
Evening.
Ooh. Alright, well,
The bunker takes
I'm not quite sure what else we can do here. So let's go back up a floor. These were the toilets. That guy's the guy that was broken.
I heard some special squad of rangers is on
This
its way to
guy's
Vegas.
got special powers.
The NCR is finally getting serious about fighting the Legion.
What the? Does he just punch with the gun? Like he punches the gun and it shoots or something? How does this work? Oh man. Sometimes. Sometimes, game. Yeah, make me laugh.
Hello, outsider.
I don't know if followers need power armor training to wear it because Veronica would already be trained in power armor, I would assume. So, maybe. I'd like to get power armor training. Let's check out what's down below. Is it just a lower level? Is there anything down here? Am I wasting my time? Adam says nope. Computers? Veronica would frown on that. Sleeping quarters? I can save! Luis isn't even here. Only Ganon and Veronica can wear power armor. Oh, you found me, Veronica? Took you long enough. Ow. Doug says he gets the joke. You guys hear shooting? Not just Resident Evil 4, Douglas. Every Resident Evil. I want training. What was this room? Did we check this room? It looks like, yeah. Alright, let's go talk to Ramos and then go do these quests for the Brotherhood. And maybe that'll open up some doors for us.
Your presence here, let's just say it's highly irregular. Outsiders aren't even allowed to know that our bunker's here, let alone come and go freely. You impressed Elder McNamara, obviously. He must believe that you'd be very useful.
What would an elder have to do to get kicked out?
So you've been talking to Harden, eh? He's been looking for a way to usurp McNamara ever since the lockdown started. Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us. If it weren't for him, none of us would have survived at Helios. I'll tell you what I told Harden. There have been only a few cases of elders being dismissed from their posts in the Brotherhood's history. And those involve crimes that someone like Elder McNamara is just not capable of. You can look it up for yourself if you want. I'll grant you access to that portion of the history section of our data store. See Senior Scribe Ibsen about accessing it.
Oh, sweet. What happened to Helios?
I'm sure someone's told you all this before. Several years back, we were running our chapter out the Helios 1 solar power station. Our elder at the time, Elijah, had some kind of obsession with the place, which is the only reason we stayed as long as we did. That place was hardly defensible, and we knew the NCR was moving in on us, but the elder refused to budge, insisting that he just needed more time. We never found out what he needed time for. Wave upon wave of NCR troopers hit us from all directions. We held out for a time, but we were grossly outnumbered, and they had more men than we had ammo. Eventually, our positions collapsed. Elder Elijah was nowhere to be found, so McNamara took charge and led what remained of us on a counteroffensive west. We lost a lot of men and women, but we broke through and made it here. Make no mistake, McNamara saved this chapter that day.
Who's Elijah?
Who was Elijah, more like? He was our elder before McNamara. Bright guy, but just between you and me, he was a little off. Our mission is to recover and preserve the technology of the past, but Elijah wanted more. He sought ways to improve upon technology, make it better. When we found Helios 1, he was like a kid in a candy store, kept talking about the potential and a grand design never realized. He even insisted we set up our base there, against the objection of nearly every paladin. What followed is a whole other story.
Well, see ya.
Bye.
Hey, Ramos.
Hey yourself, kiddo.
Ramos is cool. Alright, well, we can go read that information real quick before we head out. Anybody want to go see James Bond? Because I really want to go see the James Bond. Adam says, not too sure, but I think he was looking for a gun that I got and you eventually meet him.
Hello again, my friend. I hope you've been finding the information in the data store useful.
I thought I gave access. Oh, hold up. Sure. Sure what? Oh, hold up. Elder's dismissal incidents. Incident number 1. Let it be recorded that on this day, Raymond Lord was dismissed from his post as elder for committing the crime of murder. Brother Lorne was known to have hostile feelings toward the victim, Senior Scribe Ritter. The guilty party insists that Ritter's death was a tragic case of friendly fire. The bunker was under attack at the time, but the tribunal felt they could not let him persist as elder with such suspicion hanging over him. Head Scribe Bouquet. Number 2. Be it known that from this day Kenneth Jones shall no longer bear the title of elder. Brother Jones has willfully gone against the chain that binds and has been forced to step down. Head Paladin Lindquist succeeded him as elder. Head Scribe and Morgan. Let the record show that I have stood witness to the dismissal of David James from the post of elder. Brother James was charged with destroying an unknown device recovered from a recent expedition. The purpose and function of the device remain unknown, and Brother James has thus far proven unwilling to discuss the matter with anyone. Head Scribe Talon. So they got to destroy something without telling anyone, and they have to break whatever that chain of command thing is. Hey Ibsen, do you know about the...
I hope you've been finding the information in the data store useful.
Carissa J, yo! Alright, well, he doesn't know anything. So maybe Ramos does on our way out? We could ask. But, let's get out of here. I don't know how these guys do this whole bunker thing.
Something I can help you with?
One of the data store entries mentioned the chain that binds. What is that exactly?
That's an old principle that's been around since the Brotherhood was founded. It basically means that you have to obey a superior officer. It's pretty much common sense, but it gets invoked a lot when people get pissy about following orders. If you're curious, I'll give you access to the data store entry on it. You'd probably be the first to read it in years, if not decades.
Okay.
Later.
Stop sending us back and forth, Ramos. Why can't you just come down to the data store area? Just give me everything at once. Gotta go find out. Because, like, who outranks an elder? Let's see. The chain that binds is the cornerstone of our organization, the rock that supports return to Harden with your findings. The rock that supports the great tree of the Brotherhood and its myriad branches. It holds that orders are to follow from on high down through the ranks. An order from a superior must always be obeyed, that their wisdom may be carried out without hesitation. Orders are to observe the flow and not skip ranks. A superior may only give orders to his direct subordinates, and not to those beneath them. In this way, harmony of intent and cohesion and thought is maintained. So we got to give him to give an order to someone that's not directly under him. Let's turn on this quest so we can find where. Find a way to Allison's vision. Find the missing Brotherhood patrol at Nellis Air Force Base. Find the missing patrol at Black Mountain. Those are two places that I don't really want to go right now. At least Black Mountain. We could probably make it through Black Mountain. Veronica, return to Veronica to the brother to steal elder with evidence the brother is misguided. Access father alleges. Where's that? Right next to Helios 1. And okay. Where's Is he somewhere over here? Is he somewhere in here?
What is it, outsider? Have you discovered anything?
Do you know anything about the chain that binds?
I could hardly call myself head paladin if I didn't. It's one of the first things every initiate learns when they start training. What about it?
One of the few times an elder was dismissed was due to it.
I could be wrong, but I think that's a dead end. McNamara's always followed orders, and we've been incommunicado since fleeing Helios.
Did you know that there's a second part to it?
Second part? What are you talking about?
It says the superior is not allowed to give orders to the men under his subordinate.
That is the standard procedure, yes. For example, McNamara gives orders to head scribe Taggart, who then relays further orders to the scribes. I wasn't aware that failing to do so was punishable, however. Interesting. If we can just find an instance where McNamara went around someone and gave orders to their subordinates, we'll have him.
The other has me looking for lost patrols and retrieving their mission discs. Why do you dislike McNamara so much?
It's not that I dislike the Elder, but I strongly disapprove of his current style of leadership. We're safe, yes, but at what cost?
What would you do if you became Elder?
After lifting the lockdown, the first thing I'd do is send scouts out to recon the area. We need to know what's going on out there. Next, I'd resume patrols in the near vicinity, and begin sending search teams out to the spots the scouts reported were relatively safe. It's standard procedure when a chapter relocates to an area, but standard procedure wasn't our last Elder's style, either.
Garniff says, what's wrong with McNamara? We're figuring it out. You're on the same journey as us. What do you think of the lockdown?
It's a travesty is what it is. Every second we sit on our hands down here is another second that we're not fulfilling our sworn duty.
Tell me about your last elder.
Elijah was a strange one. His even becoming elder was highly questionable, seeing as how he was a scribe. Typically, only paladins are eligible. But an exception was made in his case on account of him being a genius. Unfortunately, whatever scientific acumen he had didn't extend to tactics. Trying to defend Helios was a blunder of the worst kind, and many brothers lost their lives because of it. Many of the senior paladins, myself included, advised him to fight a retreating action, but he refused to budge. Said he almost had it working. We never did find out exactly what he was talking about. When the perimeter was finally overrun, the Elder had simply vanished.
Okay, tell me about the battle at Helios.
Helios was the worst goddamn action I've seen in a long, long career of fighting.
Mac DeMarco. Nothing's wrong with Mac DeMarco, Carissa. Garniff says paladins can suck it when the lone wanderer gets the sentinel rank. Do we tell him? Okay. The Elder has me looking for lost patrols and retrieving their mission discs.
Yes. I know the loss of the patrols has weighed heavily on his mind for some time. He took it very personally when they first went missing. That was when I first began to seriously question his ability to lead us. A commander has to be able to deal with the potential loss of his men. It's strange that he would ask you to find mission discs on them, however. The missing paladins were all on standard patrols, which don't need them. Only brothers sent on special assignments are given mission discs. If you should find any on the lost patrols, let me know.
I did.
Later.
Interesting. Okay, so he sent out these guys on a mission. Ooh, what was that? It's a super sledge? Power armor, plasma rifle, plasma pistol, T-45 power armor, and helmet. When do we get ours? Alright, I wasn't just talking to Harden about usurping you or anything. Usurping, one of those. Hoppity hop hop hop. Time to get to the top. Time to leave this bunker. We know all we need to know. See you, Ramos. And we're almost to the door. Super Sledge, the quickest banisher. Douglas. Super Sledge, the quickest banisher to horny jail. What? You're mixing your video games again, huh? Well, I guess we're doing Black Mountain. Actually, let's go do... Nope. Let's go do this one. Seems way more fun. Black Mountain. You guys hear that? Are you guys getting this background audio still? Like a ambiance of spookiness? Right? Like, I feel like it was just a little... Let me know if that ruins it. Quit. Still seems pretty oppressively loud.
He added he didn't want to see the NCR in the ghetto and called for a mass quote
Return to sender.
And that's the news. Got a song for you.
We're
now,
just like
everybody.
stomping.
Cold on the exterior, but deep down, you know, he's
It's just like some spooky background. Maybe it's just I can hear it better because of the headphones or something. I don't know. Let's see how well it changed the... That's fine. Freelance! Lavar, what's up? Nothing much, just playing some games. Just playing some New Vegas, working for the Brotherhood, trying to get them to not be so lame. Trying to get power armor and energy weapons. You know how it is. Activate comm station terminal. We just had the password. Let's download the research notes. Okay. Now what?
Let's see what we've got here.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, yeah, this is the one I was thinking of.
She's still muffled.
Although maybe the rangefinder could work too. And it looks like the NCR was onto some miracle farming technology.
Pulse gun?
Electromagnetic weapon from before the Great War. Experimental. It never saw mass production.
Okay, we gotta take off her metal helmet.
A countermeasure to power armor, which they feared the Chinese were developing. Supposedly a prototype was being housed at Nellis. Imagine what it could do to the Brotherhood. We'd be on equal footing with any idiot with a gun.
What about the farming tech?
More or less. Supposedly it's a vegetation enhancer. NCR has a science branch headquartered at McCarran Airport. Guess they found something. Guess somebody wasn't very good at keeping secrets either. We'd never pursue it because it's not a weapon, but self-sufficiency is fundamental to us. If it works, they'd see the value of an alternate course.
Okay, tell me about the rangefinder.
It's a targeting device for some kind of doomsday weapon based at Helios 1. It was lost sometime after the war. We held Helios 1 for a time. Lost a lot of people defending it. Too many. All for this weapon they never got working. If it turns out to be a dud, it should show how flawed our goals have been. Father Elijah said he thinks a scavenger might have sold it on the strip.
I'm pretty sure I have it. The rangefinder might be a problem. I have reactivated Helios, and it's not powering a weapon.
Oh, hell. Well, how could you know, right? Okay, 2 other options still on the table.
I think they should... Oh, you know what? I think we're going to have to go to a vault for this one. So we're definitely... Let's check this out.
Okay. What better way to persuade them than to give them a taste of what they stand to gain, right? Maybe the best place to start is to see what we can find out directly from the NCR. Let's head to their OSI office at McCarran.
All right.
I like the way you think.
Hey,
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
No, I'm trying to make it so you're not muffled. Let's see what she says this time.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
You're still muffled. What is your problem?
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
No. It's not a dress. Well. He wants me to go over to Camp McCarran. Oh, no. Yeah, Camp McCarran. Which we haven't gone to. That's because they're mixed right now because they attacked me for no reason when I was in New Vegas. I forgot about that. Black Mountain, Sloan. I say we hit up Sloan and try and get to Black Mountain. Or do we go from Hidden Valley and just cut the corner? We haven't been to Sloan yet, so we're going to go here and then go to Sloan. ever.
Why all super mutants should do what you say, right? That's right. My position of supreme authority must never be questioned. One last thing. Is there any
This guy's insane. He's literally throwing dynamite at like point blank range.
of psychologically damaging pre-war technology? None at all, Rhonda. There you have it, Utopia. Nightkin, your benevolent overlords, who are most certainly not crazy. We'll be back after this.
Watch it and tell me. And then I will throw up. It really depends on if you guys can hear the game. That's the most important. You don't need to hear me. Let's be honest. I know there's no sound freelance. I'm trying to figure it out because Alright, we're gonna jump back into the game, and then you guys can let me know how it is now. Because it's reading that it's getting audio. So, Doug's playing some Fallout 4.
I'm going to obey Supreme Tabata. Claro. Whatever she said. Just I feel so bad I died before I fix her special robot.
I say just keep playing.
Huh?
Finish the stream and we'll figure
How does it... What... Turn off the radio. Everyone's out here waiting for something.
Hold up.
Oh.
There are death claws all over the damn place north of here.
Death
I'd turn
claws?
back if I were you. If you want to get to New Vegas, you're better off heading east from Prim and then looping north. It's a heck of a lot safer.
So, where these death claws come from?
They moved into the quarry after the powder gangers came through and made off with most of our dynamite. We shut the quarry down while we waited for the NCR to get us some more blasting sticks, but now the death claws have shown up. The NCR's a no-show, and my men and I have got nothing to do but sit on our asses all day. It's damn frustrating.
I bet. I could take care of your Deathclaw problem. Tell me about the powder gangers. Have you had a problem with Deathclaws before?
We'd see them occasionally, but they didn't seem too keen on getting too close to the quarry. Not sure if it was the noise or all the workers. I can't believe that an entire pack moved into the quarry. I thought that kind of bad luck only happened in New Vegas.
I guess I could take care of your Deathclaw problem.
I don't know what it is about you, but I think you could actually pull it off. Deathclaws are tough bastards, but you might be even tougher. Nobody here is any use to you in a fight against Deathclaws, but take these medical supplies. You'll probably need them. To do the job right, you've got to get rid of the pack leaders, the Mother Deathclaw and the Deathclaw Alpha Male. Should run the rest of them off.
5 stim packs, 5 super stim packs, and go at it.
There are a bunch of escaped cons from down south. The NCR was using them to maintain the railways as part of their sentence. I don't know who screwed up, but the powder gangers are loose. It was one group that attacked us and took our entire supply of dynamite.
The dynamite that I've been looting off of them and using? Chomps Lewis. Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
What is this place?
This is Sloan, a camp for us quarry workers. The actual quarry, Quarry Junction, is up the road north of here. The whole thing is an NCR operation. We make cement for the NCR using the limestone we dig out with dynamite and drag lines. Dirty work, but the pay's good. Wish we got paid in caps, though. Not a lot of merchants like taking NCR paper money.
So, what does the NCR need with the cement?
It all gets shipped by rail over towards Boulder City and Hoover Dam. The NCR is probably building fortifications with it all.
What's a dragline?
It's a big machine which moves rocks around, piles at a time. It's pre-war tech, so you need to thump it once in a while to keep it running.
You don't get paid in caps?
Nope. The NCR has been trying to switch over to using paper money, just like in the pre-war days. Trouble is that the exchange rates ain't exactly fair. For example, $100 in NCR money is valued at roughly half that in caps around here. Seems like a rotten deal for us, but work is work.
Let's talk about something else.
Sure.
Can you tell me about New Vegas?
I've been there once, and I don't recommend it. It's just a way to burn through a month's pay in 5 minutes. I've seen a lot of folks come through here thinking they'll have the easy life once they get there. It never happens.
I mean,
if you insist on
I'm
going
a winner.
north, don't be expecting a rescue when you get into trouble.
Well, now apparently I gotta go kill Deathclaws for these guys.
The Deathclaws have been keeping their distance. For now.
Nothing in here. This is Snuffles, the mole rat. Woof. Your leg appears to be injured. Woof. Clean the wound with antibiotics and expertly bind Snuffle's injured leg. Sure. Snuffle! How's it going, Snuffle? Off. See you later, buddy. Good night, LeVar. See you later, Freelance. Thanks for dropping in. Some barracks.
Snuffle's leg seems to have gotten better.
Yeah, you guys are welcome. I just fixed Snuffles for you. Oh. Hello, Sunset Sarsaparilla. Anything good in here to loot? This doesn't look so bad. They probably just playing a lot of pool. I mean, that's probably what I would do if I was chilling here.
I've heard the Legion's planning to unleash their best men against us.
The machine shop I can't go in, but I can go to the mess hall. J.S. Wilkins. Alright, J.S.
Let me ask you a question. What's the tastiest thing you've ever eaten?
Anything that wasn't made 200 years ago. Why do you ask?
I've got this recipe for a Deathclaw omelet that I've been itching to try out. Trouble is, I need a Deathclaw egg. Kinda obvious, I suppose.
Is it just me or she look like she has a mustache? Where'd you come up with this recipe?
My great-aunt Rose ran a bed and breakfast back in California, in a town called Modoc. She's the one who created the recipe in the first place. I don't know how she managed to get a hold of a female Deathclaw, but she kept it in a shed. Aunt Rose had a steady supply of eggs for her omelets. At least, she did until some stranger came along and killed the Deathclaw, shot it right in the eye.
That sounds like a reference to like Fallout 1 or 2 or something. So, where can I find a Deathclaw egg?
The quarry just north of here is full of Deathclaws, so there's bound to be an egg or two in there somewhere. Of course, a Deathclaw egg from anywhere will do. According to my Aunt Rose, those things have a ridiculously long shelf life.
Carissa says she definitely looks like she's got a stash. What are you offering in exchange for a Deathclaw egg?
I don't have much
Can
in
I
the
eat
way
it?
of money, but I'd be willing to share the secret of the recipe.
So I almost get myself killed for a recipe? But it's food. And I like food. Let's talk about something else.
All right. Do you need anything to eat or drink?
About the Deathclaw omelet recipe. Adam says he's got 45,000 caps. Are you just going around the... Are you just gambling? I've been splitting that up. I need to go back and do another one. Oh, hold up. Isn't there Enclave armor around in the Wasteland? Maybe. I've heard rumors. Adam mentioned something. If you guys tell me where to go, I'll go check it out, or what quest to start. I am so down for some armor. See you later.
All right, then.
All right. Well, do we think we're ready to go take on a bunch of Deathclaws? We're only level 18. These are our stats. Skill's not all the way up. We have Maria on us, some dynamite. I think we could pull it off, but it might end up being more costly than it's worth. So instead, we could go over to Vegas and talk, or we could try. Adam says Ganon has it, and you have Ganon as a follower, and get him to start his personal mission, and he just got handed by a Deathclaw. What level are you, Adam? Hold Up says the body armor is located with a bunch of Deathclaws. Getting conflicting messages here from my chat. Adam's telling me, no, you'll die. Hold Up's like, but there's really nice armor. The temptation's so big. And Adam's level 25 getting handed by... I don't think we're ready for Quarry Junction. So we're probably not ready for Black Mountain. Let's go get some cheap experience in Vegas. Ooh, actually, let's go see if... I'm pretty sure this guy had an energy weapon. I'm like stomping. Where is he? Adam says it's not really anything to write home about. Gunrunner guard. Ganon has way cooler armor. Hey, you. Hey, I'm trying to... Ezekiel.
Someone entered the Lucky 38. That's never happened before.
It's me. Where's your gunrunner, buddy? Yo, I'm been looking for you.
Still making a nuisance of yourself?
Yeah, let me see what you have for sale.
Take a look.
Assault carbine, battle rifle. I thought he had energy weapon. That was GRA. But I guess he does not. Ain't that a kick in the head? He got 600 caps. See you later.
Bye.
Alright, well, I was wrong. Let's go to... Let's go find out more about what we need to do to turn in that guy. These guys have all been upgraded.
Thank you for visiting New
To
Vegas.
convince McNamara he's not the brightest. He needs to change his ways. And then next time we should probably be able to go do the boomers. I just know that it's going to take more than 40 minutes to do the boomers. Maybe we should go make some money at one of the casinos. We already bankrupted the top, not bankrupt the tops, but we did the tops. Lucky 38 doesn't have anything. Don't really feel like Gamora. So maybe we'll go gamble in the Ultralux. Where's that arrow leading? It's telling me to go up and around. Can't I just go this way? Like the other men do. Don't they have a rail? I thought they had like a rail system. Yeah, here you go. Okay, you guys gonna not pull your guns on me?
Help you?
Oh, Nick's now playing Saints Row. You guys cool? You guys cool? Door to NCR Military Police Headquarters. Yeah, you're right. This is not where we want to be. We want... Where's you guys' monorail? The embassy? Yo.
Welcome to the NCR Embassy. How can I help you?
I'm trying to get to your camp. I'm looking for the ambassador.
Ambassador Crocker can be found in his office through the door to my right and at the end of the hall.
Okay. Oops.
I don't have time to give my life story to everyone that passes through. Is there something I can actually help you with?
No. Goodbye. Rude. Thought he said all the way on the end on the right. This doesn't look... Nope. 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 Did you just lie to me? Or did I just guess wrong? This looks more official. These look like offices.
We won't go quiet. The Legion can count on that. You received my message.
Oh.
Good. I realize that it may seem a little strange that I'm contacting you, considering your reputation.
What?
But I have a business proposition I'd like to discuss with you.
Okay. Money.
I'm going to keep this as simple as possible so we don't waste each other's time. The NCR is in a bit of a tight spot with all that's going on with Mr. House and the Legion. And despite your reputation and previous actions with the NCR, we could use your help.
They attacked me!
To the northeast is a settlement. The locals here...
Everyone wants to talk to the boomers.
They're sitting on a munitions stockpile that would be invaluable to us. I would like you to get in contact with them, and then do whatever it takes to convince them to help us.
Of course.
Unfortunately, the boomers keep to themselves and are, let's say, hostile to all outsiders. That's why I need someone like you. Someone with your background and reputation would have a better chance of reaching them than anyone I have available. In exchange for your help, you would receive complete amnesty for any past crimes against the NCR, as well as additional benefits and perks. Do you think you would be able to do this for me?
I'm literally talking to them for like 5 other people. Will it still give me the experience for going to them? Like, I wonder what the objective is, because if I can just cheese this experience, because I got to do it for the other stuff anyway. All right, I'll find him and talk to him, but
much appreciated.
Not for you.
Once you've talked to them, come back and let me know if they will help us.
No.
Goodbye.
Adam says as long as it... Yeah, no, I remember. When you go to the boomers, you basically just gotta stick to the left side.
At this rate, one security.
But I'm trying to get to Camp McCarran from here, and there does not seem to be... I thought there was like a monorail or something that took you over there. But maybe I was wrong? I swear there was a monorail. Maybe it's not fixed yet? What is this? Ooh, Vault 21 gift shop. We'll come back. What about Slick Shop? We may have to fast travel to the bottom side. How do I get to Camp McCarran? I just want to talk to him. Tops promoter. Wasn't it this? See, this is what I thought it was. And this is where I got shut up. Oh, hold up. Adam is speaking truth about the gods. About the gods? If you do, they might shoot you once NCR get to use it. What? Am I missing messages that you guys are sending?
Please do not stand in the fountains.
Yeah, here we go. Oop, sorry. Be cool. Be cool. Howdy, everyone. I'm looking for your boss, man. He must be right below us or something. Or above us, I guess. Hello, Thomas.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
No, this is the first time I heard about Vault 22.
No, they wouldn't have briefed you, would they? Probably better that our junior fellows stay within the bounds of their pay grade anyway. Vault 22. Where to begin?
Adam says those guys usually shoot you. I already went into there and was going to get onto the monorail, and they all started shooting at me. So that's supposed to happen? Because they provided the mix. I was like, I want to go to Camp McCarran. I'll jump on this. And then they were like, ah! And shot me. That was like 4 episodes ago. All right, Thomas, I'm listening.
Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible?
Nothing is impossible. Believe it.
Precisely. Science has proven that truth 1,000 times over. But how many wasteland savages believe it? Present company accepted, of course. The bounty I described to you is no idle fantasy. It exists in primitive form only a few miles from where we stand.
What?
We need only reach out and unlock its secret. For that, the OSI needs you.
Thomas's voice does sound familiar, Carissa. All right, well, tell me more.
Good. I thought I sensed the kindred soul in you, beneath the wasteland veneer. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
Adam says that they don't want civilians using it, so they put NCR armor. So put on NCR armor. Okay, cool. I didn't know that when I went in the first time, and they all shot at me, and I had to kill them all. But they just opened fire. No one even said anything. Like, you can't go here. So that's interesting that they reacted like that. I killed them all, and then I could just use it. My ticket's stamped with your blood. Alright, I'll do it.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Of course. Anything else I should know?
I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. It's a simple question of retrieving the data, which shouldn't prove overly challenging. Downloading the data will be handled by your Pip-Boy. You might think of yourself as a mere means of conveyance. No insult intended, of course.
Okay.
Best of luck to you. Not that you'll need it. You seem like a reasonably competent person.
I don't know about you, Thomas. I can't tell if you're being derogatory. Eddie.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but... Did he give you a job?
I mean, he asked me to go get some data from Vault 22.
I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs?
Nope, didn't mention anyone else.
But now he's hired you. Which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc. But I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
Alright, I guess I can look for her too.
I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it.
After I killed all your guys' guards? See ya.
Right. Good luck.
I really don't have an interest in helping the NCR. Don't you flash red at me. Heavy NCR trooper. He's got the bear on him.
Something I can do for you?
Who are you?
I'm usually good with faces, but I don't think I've seen you here before. What brings you to Camp McCarran?
Excuse me, I keep yawning. I'm here to provide support. Is there anything I might be able to help with? What challenges did the NCR face? How many things? Was Camp McCarran role operations? Are the things mostly quiet between here and the dam? I'm up for hire if you need some extra manpower on the base. See ya.
Bye.
Alright, let's get out of here. Don't want to help them. I like how they got slots here. Alright, where's Vault 22? Jeez, which one of you fired like major weapons? Oh wait. Holy! Which one of you shot the car?
Several unidentified aircraft were spotted flying over the rep contest site by a local crackpot. He spoke to a toy bear near one of our microphones. It's ghouls, I tell you. Religious ghouls in rockets looking for a land to call their own. Don't you laugh at me. I know a spell.
Looks like someone's unloading over there.
Cave rat taught it to me. In addition,
How did you get this?
merchants are saying that there's been little contact between traders from Nipton in recent days, causing concerns.
What's going on over here?
Town may be in trouble.
Nope. I'm gonna shoot your arm off. Who was this guy killing? I don't think I have any more. Aw, I killed some NCR guys. Bummer, dude. It looks like these two NCR didn't do that well. Because there's only 2 on 2. And the Fiends won. Oh, one more thing to discover close by. And then we'll turn north. Is that you stomping around? You guys hear that? Oh, that's because there's more fighting. The Basin Creek building? Oh. Ooh. Okay, you guys got it? Interesting, the Fiends live so close. Adam says he's too powerful. He keeps crashing the game. Are you using that laser gun? Because that would probably do it. This side of Vegas is just wrecked.
Cut it out, will you?
Yeah, you better run. Oh, there's a lot of Fiends over here. Adam says he's inside. Game just doesn't like you, I guess. Which one of you is using the... Eddie, did you get upgraded? I don't remember upgrading you, Eddie. Veronica, go punch him. Oh! Bring it on, you dirty fiends! Ah! No! What do you got on you? She's using a varmint rifle? Take that. I feel like Eddie got like upgraded when I wasn't looking. Nephi's golf driver? That's gotta be like some kind of special weapon. Driver Nephi's head? What is that? Driver Nephi? Who's Driver Nephi? Anybody know who Driver Nephi is? Nope. Okay, really? That's the water tower at Good Springs. We're getting a little too far south. We got 20 minutes. We got time to go back north. It's for a quest inside Camp McCarran. Well, not anymore. Samson Rock Crushing Plant. Alright, let's keep moving.
And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
He's your Uber driver? Driver Nephi's pulling up. Yeah, in Provo. I wouldn't be surprised. that over here is some more bad guys. Oh, geez, we're almost dead. Haven't been paying attention. Boom! Boom! Are we overweight? Huh? Let's see, why am I overweight? Stim pack sickness? Are you kidding me? I haven't been I haven't been using that many stim packs. That's a lie. You guys go kill him.
You like that?
Oh, jeez. Go get him. Oh, we still have this chick with us.
Come on!
I shot the gun. Die, cook, die! Adam told me you're worth stuff. Yo, Eddie.
You like that?
That's cook. Sell that. Yeah, give him all those. And that. You guys know where Veronica is? Oh, she's hiding. Cook's head. Flamer fuel. What's the difference between a flamer and an incinerator? Minus 2 HP, so this is 109. That only does 27. Interesting. Raider Arclight helmet. Ooh. Boom! Oh man. No mercy Veronica, that's what they call her. Ah! The way it shoots. Yeah.
Whoa, careful!
You know, I'm not liking you around here because every time I shoot, you make comments. And I like my gun. And I like shooting it. Cook's Fiend Stew. You want to bet that it's a cannibalist stew? You want to bet these two guys didn't even realize their friends were killed? tomorrow we'll head to...
You like the sight of your own blood?
You like the sight of yours? Kill fiends, vipers. Okay, so we gotta kill basically any gang. Wait, we could do that laser rifle too. Excuse me. One more place to discover. And then we could fast travel over to McCarran. Tuesday, not tomorrow. You're right, next Tuesday. New Vegas Steel. We didn't even get close. We gotta go up in the hills. Pretty deep. Almost to Jacobstown. What's the quickest way in then? Look at these circles right here. What are those? We probably just want to head, just keep heading north. Oh wow, we moved further south than I thought we did. Alright, let's go find that guy to sell heads to so we can get that weight off me before I go dungeon to walk. Come on. Jump. Jump. No. Is he named? What's his name, Adam? Do you remember? Dress him up like Legion. I got heads for sale. Heads for sale. Hello, sir. Oh, you don't want heads?
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Sergeant Bitterroot. Might be you.
Bitterroot, first recon. You got a reason to talk to me?
You have an unusual name, not friendly. How long have you been with the First Recon? Where can I find some work around here? Bitterroot, you have an unusual first
Trying
name.
to start trouble?
No.
Do you really not know where I got that name?
I don't know where you got the name. I didn't mean to offend. You don't have to tell me if you'd rather not.
It's a Khan name. You know, the great Khans. That's what my parents were. I figured I grew up around the bastards. They owed me a name after all they put me through.
Interesting. So, what happened to your parents?
They're dead. Got themselves killed at Bitter Springs. Served them right if you ask me.
What happened at Bitter Springs? Losing your parents must have been hard for you. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Adam says you don't want to buy heads, so like, see you later. How about you? You want to buy heads?
I heard you killed Driver Nafai. My team would have liked to get a shot at him, but we're still glad he's dead.
Does the bounty, older dark gentleman. Okay. Does the NCR usually offer bounties on people?
If they've proven hard to kill, yes. Whatever it takes to get the job done, even if it means hiring help from outside the military.
Okay. 10 of spades.
Hey, my man. 10 of spades. First Recon sharpshooter at your service.
Where'd you get that name?
The LT. Gorobets gave it to me. See, I wanted to be ace of spades, but the LT says, sorry kid, you're too green. So he calls me 10 instead. It's okay though. I get a few more kills under my belt. He'll move me up to Jack. Jack of spades. Sounds better, right? I keep at it. Eventually I'll make it to ace. Think I'll skip queen though.
This whole war's gonna change when the
Corporal Sterling.
Howdy. Name's Sterling, First Recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had.
You remember everyone? No, we've never met.
Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all, and a lot of scouting from place to place.
interesting rifle you have there. Lever action, right?
I call her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets.
How long have you been stationed here?
Going on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon enough. Can't talk about the details. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. We've had more than our share of trouble from their direction. Whole thing smells of Caesar to me. Of course, that's just guesswork. But I'd still bet a few caps he's stirring up the locals against us.
See ya.
Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
Your veterans get here. Soon as we see the black armor, we can all breathe easier.
Goodman, where are you? Is this Goodman? Little Buster.
Let me guess. You got work for me, right? Well, you're too late. I just quit the bounty trade. Soon as I pick up some caps that Daughtry owes me, I'm out of this scrapyard.
Why is Dario caps? How long you been a bounty hunter? See ya.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, you guys are not the right guy. Goodman. You can tell the frame rate's dropping a little bit. Betsy, Spades, Trooper. Come on. Sterling, Gorbits, Trooper. This frame rate's dropping the more people that are over here. Where is this guy? I don't know. This is ridiculous. Trooper. Nope. Not seeing him over here. I looked through every single tent.
Ranger vets are on the way from Baja. Never seen one before, but I heard they chew nails and spit napalm.
No one knows where Goodman is?
Hey.
The only thing I can think is maybe this one? But he's not here. And he's not in the mess hall tent.
Hey.
Hello. The Ranger vets are on their way from Baja. Never seen one before, but I heard they chew nails and spit napalm.
Well, I don't see Goodman at all. Major Daughtry.
Hey. Hey. If it's bad news, you can take it up with the Colonel. If it's good news, it better involve some dead fiends.
I want to claim a bounty. That's Daughtry, not Goodman, Adam.
That right. You killed one of the psychopaths on my shit list. Let me see the scumbag's head. God damn it. If that's true, that'd be the last of them. Yeah, that's Cook. Ugh, did he always smell like this, even before he was dead? And the fiends let this guy touch their food? Well, this is payback for at least one of my troopers. She'll be glad to know he's dead. Here's your caps.
Cool.
You've been one hell of a stroke of good luck, you know that?
Nice.
These 3 scumbags probably
Bad
killed
experience.
20 NCR troopers. And you bring them down
And a
alone.
level up.
Wish I had a few grunts as good as you. Damn good working with you.
Thanks, sir. Well, it wasn't a super exciting day, but we did accomplish some stuff and worked on moving the Brotherhood forward, even though we had to work a little bit with the NCR. But good day all in all. Let's go over here and get the ending screen on. Thanks everyone for coming out. Thanks for Hold Up and Freelancer coming back. As always, thanks to Adam and Carissa. Always there, always watching, always ready to help. We thank you for your support. Please like, subscribe, follow us on all our social media. We'll be back on Monday with some... Is today Thursday? Yeah, geez. Yeah, we'll be back on Monday with some Chrono Trigger. Got some other things in the working on Cowboys, Barbarians. We're working on Pirates. We're working on Vikings. We got all sorts of projects going that we're working on. So, like I said, thanks for coming by. As always, become the best you can be. Become Hokage.